All right, this is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and we are here with the new game actually called Lemuria. It is probably one of the stupidest yet somewhat fun games I've played in a while. It's a little bit like every other game you've ever played, but it's also a little bit not like every other game you've ever played. So we're gonna take a look at it and see what the game's about, and if it's fun, and if you guys like it, hey, check it out. So let's look at some of the heroes here. Basically, we did a couple summons and we got some heroes. As you level up, basically every single hero in this game can become the highest kind of level ranking as pretty much every hero. Obviously, there's going to be harder heroes to get. There's obviously going to be heroes that are better than others, but we're basically just working with the regular heroes as of right now. So everybody gets Guardian. He's basically a tank. Let's go in here and look. So you're going to pull him right from the beginning of the game, and he's actually not bad. He does a shield. He's got a lot of defense, and he's pretty cool. We got him at level 16 right now. We've got him in some really good gear, actually. We pulled some legendary stuff, and we've got nothing here yet. I don't know what this is. This is his Wall of Steel talent skill. We haven't figured out how to unlock talents yet. Eventually, we'll get there. But yeah, we do have skills down here, so you'll see that they have all their skills down here, and it's just normal stuff. And then we also get the Holy Priestess. You're going to get her pretty quickly in the beginning of the game. You're going to find her in one of the maps and you're going to use her. She's a great healer, great hero, all around pretty good. We have her in really good gear, actually. We got some legendary stuff that we could use on her, and no talents on her as of yet. And then we've also got Swift Assailant, which actually kind of looks like the bunny from that stupid movie. I forgot what movie it was called. The one with all the animals. Either way, the bunny, the cop bunny. There you go. That's what she looks like, and she's an assassin. So yeah, great. So you've got her in some okay gear. We've got one legendary, and that's fine, and no talents. We also have this dude who looks like kind of like the mechanic from every game you've ever seen in your life. Every mechanic always looks like this. Big fat guy, dwarf, got a beard, he's got goggles. He's going to do some mechanic stuff. And of course, he builds a robot and lets him fight for you. Those are his gears. And yeah, that's that. Then you also get Crackshot Man. Yeah, the names are very original, I've noticed. So he's actually not that bad. He does pretty reasonable damage, and I like him. Then we've got some other heroes that we've gotten. Demon Warlock, we've got Stomper, yeah, Forest, Sorceress. Like I said, very original on the names. Cyclops, who we just got recently. Feral Huntress, yeah, she's very feral. And then back to Guardians. Now, essentially how this works is you go into a map. All right, you're going to go into the world map here. And then when we click world, it goes right to the world that we're in. Right now, we are in world 3, and we're probably going to restart the game because there's been some issues with the account and switching and all that crap. So I'm probably just going to start a new account. But either way, this is just going to be so you guys can see what's going on. So basically, you wander around this map and you unlock new areas in the map. It seems like it's weird, but then you'll find heroes, see, you'll find like quests. And this is actually how you find a couple of the heroes that I've already gotten in the aforementioned area. So you're going to go through here and they're going to babble a little bit. Some of these stuffs are annoying, There we go. So now he wants you to do a quest. Not very interesting right now. We're not going to follow it. But yeah, you wander around the map until you can't wander anymore. And then you go in and you fight. The fights in this game are basically like every other game. You basically just pick your heroes, say, there you go. We're going to put my mechanic in the front and we are going to attack. So essentially what's going to happen here is just like a normal game. You're going to go into the fight. You can put it on auto. You can let them fight. You can do double speed once you hit a certain level and all of that. Eventually, once you hit level 12, you actually can skip the fights. Now, these fights are pretty cool. Like, I mean, I don't really have a problem with it. You throw a bunch of stuff. There's bombs. You can actually turn the screen around so that you can actually see the fight from different angles if you really want to. I think I usually leave it somewhere around here. And basically, Mr. Mechanic Guy is going to throw this robot out. You can see him right here, this little guy. And basically, you just kill everything. Now, that's some of the fights are going to be 1 round. Some of the fights are going to be 3 rounds. There's some fights that are going to be 5 or 6. There's also limited fights where you can only bring in 3 heroes. So there's definitely a lot of things in this game that are pretty cool. And that's it. You basically just wander around. There's going to be quests. There's going to be these like houses that pop up, which we'll probably see one pretty soon. You're going to find random resources in the game. Say boom, boom. You find some stuff. You get some free things. There's going to be quests like this where you have to bring a hero who's a strength hero, put your strongest hero in. See how it says difficulty relaxed? It means that that is good. They're basically just going to do the quest real quick and then boom, you're done. This thing is beaten and we don't have to worry about it anymore. We can skip past it. And then eventually you can see up here there's a giant map. So you can actually fast forward. This is where you're supposed to be going. See this question mark? Anything else? There might be quests like this. There might be attack, which means that's an enemy you have to kill. And I think, yeah, here's another enemy we have to kill up here. And then there's more quests up here. Some of them might be doors. Sometimes there's puzzles where you have to go in and like literally do flipping cards. There's all kinds of stuff that you're going to find on these maps. And eventually you're going to get in here with the quests. And you can, as you complete quests and do things in here, see, you have to fight monsters, you have to find resources, complete tasks, beat the boss, get some chests, and also finish 100% exploration. And you're going to get some cool stuff. So you get some upgrade equipment, say all this fun stuff. And then eventually you get whatever the final reward is, which is usually some stuff. Serendipity is a little bit weird. Some of these quests are really off. Like one of them is like, cross a bridge and no who would have known, but you literally have to run across a bridge like 5 times and then you get some kind of weird item and then that completes the quest. So these seem to be a little bit weird, but you know what, it wasn't that terrible to figure them out, and I was able to 100% the maps for the other areas. So if we go into the map here, this is the main map area where you're going to see all the fights. Oh, there's a new feature, that's great. What's this? Oh, it's right. You can levy things. Actually, this is going to show me new stuff because we're logging in on a new computer. But you can levy stuff. So if you need more gold, you can use energy to get gold, upgrade materials, skill books, all that stuff. And yeah, this map is pretty expansive. Look at this. All these freaking levels. There's a lot of levels in here. It looks like they have an expansion planned if that's not already open. But basically, you've got all these levels on this map. So there's plenty of things to do in here, plenty of enemies to fight, and you've got a lot of things that you can do in this fight. So let's get out of here and go back to the castle so we can show some of the other things in this game that are pretty cool. Oh yeah, this is not. All right, so there are guilds, basically same stuff as every other guild. You go in here. Okay, great. You got an announcement. You get your bonus. So you get free stuff for checking in. You get guild bonuses when people do stuff. So here you go. You get a random reward from each one of those rewards. And you've got trials, which is basically another map that you have to create a team for. And you go in and you can do some things, kill some monsters, collect guild coins. There's a shop in here so you can buy stuff for your heroes and all that. There's plenty of things in the other shops as well. There's a summon shop where when you summon things, you get coins and you can come in here and buy stuff like legendary gear. You can buy heroes eventually. See all the way down here. Let's keep going. Lots of stuff in here. Lots of gear. Oh my God, it's a lot of gear. It's a ton of gear. Here you go. And then when you get 80, you can buy a hero that you like, which basically eliminates that whole thing of I can't get that hero. There's a way to do it, even though it might take long because you have to summon 80 times. You can do it. There's the guild shop. There's the Fantasia shop, which is from doing other stuff. There's another like a map you have to go in and kill things. And then you've got tower shops. There's arena shops. There's all kinds of stuff in here to get heroes. And then there's guild construction where you can do donations. Say, boom, you can donate, I think, up to 6 times. And eventually it will be diamonds, which we're doing anyway right now. But yeah, you can donate with diamonds if you want, or you can skip it. So that's guild. Then you've got the town hall where you basically go in here. You can complete quests where you just put some heroes in here, say like that. Here we go, right here. This one, daily quests. So we've already got them going. We're going to claim all. Looks like we don't have anything ready to go yet, but yeah, you can put heroes in and they basically do quests for you as the time goes by. And then urgent quest is the same thing. It's just an urgent quest, even though it's not really that urgent. There are daily quests as normal, so you can just claim stuff and then you get free chests in here. Say you'll get rewards. Most of it's going to be gems, possibly upgrade material, things like that. The wishing star is basically where you're going to summon heroes. It's 9 if you summon 10, so it's like a freebie, 10% off, which is kind of cool. I actually like it. Or you can just buy 10. So if I do this, see, I'll need 1,700 coins, so I don't have to buy all 10. I can do it in pieces if I want to, and it's a quick, easy thing to do. And then you do get, Destiny heroes from summoning enough times, which is pretty cool. There's also the upgraded, things here where you can summon, but we don't get that. We haven't gotten too many of those yet. All right, we also got an academy, so there is a research section in this game where you can go through and actually research things, and you'll get new upgrades to your gear. You'll get new things in the town hall, upgrade to your, tax collections. You can have what is it, Smithy? See, this will actually unlock new forward stuff, and that's cool. So it's all going to be through research. Holy Palace we haven't unlocked yet. There is a smithy where you can go in and actually upgrade gear. You can forge gear. You can destroy gear. You can actually take the items that upgrade gear and you can basically fuse the next tier. So you can keep using your low end stuff to get better stuff so you can upgrade your better gear, which I actually really like. You can decompose gear. So if you want to come in here, you just say goodbye to this stuff. We're not going to get rid of the blue yet. We're still not there yet. Decompose. And there we go. We got resources for upgrading our gear. And there's conversion, which is for the higher end gear. However, we don't have that yet. We have to unlock the tech. We also have the Pioneer Monument, which is basically just achievements for who has done what in the game on your first server. There's the Corridor of Fantasia, which is basically just a dungeon. It's exactly like the map you just saw. You go through, you find bosses. Your health stays exactly how it is when you end the battle. So you got to make sure you have a good healer. And then you finally fight a boss boss after like 5 maps, and that'll give you some gear and some other free stuff, which is pretty cool. We have beat the first one. Then you have the Infinity Abyss, which is basically the towers. Eventually, at level 40, we will unlock the other towers, but right now it's just this. Literally, you go in, boom, you put your heroes in. See, here they go. All these guys. We're going to put him in the front again because he's really fat and cool. Go in, and there you go. You just fight, and you get basically all the stuff you need to upgrade your heroes for your weapons. Every hero has a unique weapon, which will show. Actually, this is not on auto yet. Auto and 2 times. See? So we can speed this up really quickly. And as you can see, the early stage heroes aren't bad. They're doing well. We're able to kill things pretty quickly. We are obviously on a lower stage, but yeah, we haven't moved too far in the tower yet. So there you go. We were able to do that one. And then eventually we'll unlock towers for all the heroes, which I'm assuming would be for the different types of heroes because there's 3 different types. So I would assume you can only use those heroes, so you will have to level extra heroes later on in the game. There's a lot of events going on. I mean, there's tons of stuff. Beast Rising, you can get, better heroes, gear, weapons from summoning. You can get heroes in here. There's all kinds of stuff in here. If you want to spend money, there's plenty of stuff in here you can spend money on. I don't know what the value is, but apparently you need red rocks to do that, and you get them from buying stuff. And then there's also the regular shop. We haven't unlocked this guy yet, this fat guy with the stomach. Realm of Demons. I'm assuming that's a world boss or a raid. There's also going to be Ancient Ruins, Fields of Crimson, which I don't know what they are. There's Hero Trials. You have the arena, which we haven't unlocked yet. Plenty of stuff in here that's kind of going to be new, and we're going to see that's very interesting. But otherwise, the game itself is pretty fun. I mean, some of the fights in the world map are a little bit weird. Some of the puzzles are weird. It might be a little frustrating. So I could see that being something that is a pain. But otherwise, it's a reasonably paced game. You get heroes at a reasonable pace. See, here we go. So there's dungeons where you have to go in here and fight 3 rounds. Basically, it's just 3 fights instead of 1. You can find your little gold here. So there's plenty of things to find. I want to see if there's actually, I was trying to find like one of the puzzles. I don't know if there is one in here right now. It doesn't look like we can get in there. Oh, actually we can. Can we get in here? Let's see. Let's just find out. Okay, this guy's been in here. He's like kind of telling us to do stuff, and every time we talk to him, he runs away. It's kind of stupid and annoying, but hey, he's blocking my way. Unfortunately, he's going to block it this time. I have a feeling. Yeah, he wants me. Oh, he actually moved. Nice. There we go. Get out of my way, Cyclops face. And then we go in here. I'm hoping we can find a puzzle so you can see what I mean. I don't think there's going to be one right off the bat. I think these are all. Oh, we can unlock this. There we go, tavern quests. So now we have tavern quests. That's how you unlock things, by finding them on the map, just so you know. And there are progress quests. See, here we go. We got more stuff just for beating that, just for unlocking the tavern quests. This is the exit, I think, right? This is a structure search portal, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Condense. Yeah, we don't want to do all this. That's great. We just fixed it. Thanks. They fixed my teleporter. What does that mean? Oh, it means we can teleport places. Oh, look at that. See, now we can teleport. Go through teleporters. Oh, so we have to unlock them. So basically, this is the first time they've had this. So now you can actually go through teleporters. So that makes things easier. You don't have to watch your guy running around on a horse the whole time. I'm trying to see if there's any. We'll go through real quick just to see if there's any puzzles around here, just so you can see one. But I don't know if there is one. I should have probably unlocked them beforehand, but there's not one here. Oh, look at that. We're going to go through here. Yep, that's it. There's nothing here. All right. Well, either way, running around the map, killing things, getting new things, trying to figure out these weird side quests. It's all fun. There's nothing really bad here. I mean, if you're interested in something like this, it's a silly game. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's not gonna be a game that you're gonna play for 3 years probably. I mean, it might. Who knows? But it's definitely a fun game. It's definitely a side thing if you're just bored and you want to kind of run around and use heroes. Then I think you guys will have a lot of fun with this game. I mean, the amount of work you can put into heroes is pretty cool. I mean, this is nifty. Everyone gets a unique weapon, which gives them stats and things like that, which you can upgrade, say. So now we can get a new level. It can't go past my hero level, so unfortunately I can't do it right now. But then you can also upgrade them to, better rarities and get them stronger and make your heroes better with that. You can upgrade gear just by going in here and upgrading. Say we got these, you hit that, and boom, you can upgrade it. That can go past. There you go. We ran out. Cancel that. That can go past your level. It's fine. I don't know what the highest level is, to be honest. We can check and see. Let's go look. Who has a green piece? I think only one of my heroes has a green piece now at this point. Yeah, him. Let's see if there's a highest level that we can go. Let's just upgrade until our face hurts. I don't even know what the highest level would be on gear. I'm curious because it just keeps going. Like literally, I'm surprised that you can get up to these levels. Like I don't know if 100's the highest level. We're just going to keep going until we run out because, like I said, I'm going to be restarting anyway. So maybe 50. I don't know. Is it going to go past 50? That's crazy if it does. Wow, you can really upgrade your gear. Look at this. This is insane. Wow. All right, so you guys can really level up your heroes. So look at that, 1,000 attack power on just that. Let's go look at my legendary weapon on my other hero, just to see the difference between a green level 60. This has, yeah, it's actually that green level 60 is now stronger than this weapon that we have right now. Obviously, I could go upgrade some stuff and I can make it stronger within 3 seconds, but there you go. You can make better gear, but this also has stats and things like that, which are pretty cool. So yeah, I mean, I think it's a great game. I think it's fun. I honestly have been having a great time playing it. So if you guys are looking for something new, I think Lemuria is a game that you could definitely play, and you think you guys will have a lot of fun. All right, if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. It's always good to hear from you guys and see what you guys think of the videos. Also, remember, you can like, share, subscribe. It's great for the channel. We also have a new Discord that is out already, actually, on the main page. You can click that and join in. There's not too many people there yet, but hopefully you will join in. I may have a general chat put together for the games, which I just thought about right now, and I think that'll be a lot of fun. We also do a live stream every single week, so feel free to join in on that. And if you want to see more of Lemuria, feel free. I mean, tell me if this is a game you guys are interested in seeing. I think there's a lot of fun here, and I think there's definitely going to be some maps that are going to be interesting. I think the raids are going to be fun, and I haven't even unlocked everything yet, so that's the good news. There's definitely more to come. It's a stupid fun game, and I hope you guys enjoy it. All right. So this is Lemuria, really weird map-based gotcha game. This is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and you guys take care.